You you ain't as loyal as you like to portray yourself to be. And you know you ain't. You ain't as loyal as you like to portray yourself. I mean, yeah, you shut him down, but it wasn't even supposed to get that far. Like, how did you even let it get that far? You sound like you daydreaming about this man while you with your man. You ain't as loyal as you like to portray yourself as. And you know why I say that? It's because, like, keep it real. I don't imagine you sitting up having that conversation with your man and you saying to him, oh yeah, he likes me, he was trying to get at me, but I told him I'm in a relationship, so yeah. like what are you doing? Like, there's no way you can go to your man with that type of attitude, because he gonna be looking at you like, what kind of doors did you open for him to even feel this way? Like, you and this man must have had plenty of conversations for him to be feeling like he has feelings for you. What is he doing having feelings for you? How did you even let it get that far? Like, let's take accountability for a second. You're not that loyal. You're not that loyal. Like, imagine if the dude did that to you. You would be like, why does she even feel like she has feelings for you? How did you let that happen? You're not as loyal as you like to portray yourself to be. And I'm sorry, baby, because, like, I get it. You know, I get, you know, what you're trying to give off to create the illusion of you're this good woman, you're this good wife, you're loyal to your man. But how loyal are you really to your man if you even let him get that close? You let this man get that close where he's saying he feeling you, he can see himself with you. Why can't he even see that? What is he doing being able to see that? You were showing him your inner beauty along with your outer beauty. What is he doing seeing your inner beauty? This man ain't your man, and this man ain't related to you or anything like that. You know you shouldn't be having no male friends, because obviously, look at this. What you doing letting that man see your inner beauty? See how special you are for? Oh, we was just talking. We were talking. It was innocent. No, it wasn't. It wasn't innocent at all. You let that man get close to you. You let him see your inner beauty. Why do you think that that's okay? And then to just say, but I choose my man because that's my man and I'm loyal. I'm not thinking about him like that. You're not thinking about him like that? No, keep it real. Keep it real. You tested him out mentally, and you went back home and you daydreamed about him while you was with your man. You said, okay, even though this is this and this and this is a complete fantasy, but he's not a good enough candidate for me to move on from my man from. That's what you did while you want to pretend that you're so loyal. You realize, wait, this guy, he is this, he's that, he's kind of nice, but he ain't better than what I got. What I got is stable, more stable than him. You're a little chaotic. I like that. I like that bad energy. I like that you in my face right now, even though you know I got a situation and make me feel like, ooh, he ain't scared. But you know deep down, he also not right for you. And he's not better than the man you got. But you can stop pretending that you're so loyal. You're not as loyal as you like to portray yourself as. You not. All this fakeness. All right, girl. Let me sit in your chair real quick. Scooch over. Let me sit in your seat real quick. Okay, that's the intro. Erykah, we've been knowing each other for a while. I'm into you. I want to know what I gotta do to get closer to you. Okay, and while he's saying this to me, he's like whispering, and it sounds like we're being real discreet, like we're talking in the bushes, like nobody else should know what we're talking about. This is the kind of conversation that we having. And then I chuckle, wait a minute now. You know I'm in a situation. Why you don't do this? Why you tripping like that? Like, wow, that was my response to this man. He just said, I'm into you. He just said he into me. He want to know what it's going to take for him to get closer. And now, so now I'm playing stupid, like I don't know where this is coming from. I'm playing stupid. Wait a minute now. You know I'm in a situation. But you know, at the same time, I've been sitting up here talking to you more than I feel like my spouse would have seen appropriate. We've been talking about some good stuff. Obviously, we've been building a connection. And I'm playing stupid now. Like, wait a minute now. You know I'm in a situation. You know you can't try to holler at me like that and be saying that you into me. We supposed to just be just connecting, but not putting no real feelings with words onto it. We're not supposed to be trying to build anything. We're supposed to just be enjoying each other's company. No titles. Not coming out and obviously saying it like, dang, I like you. We can't do that. No, let's not do that. Because then we're not going to be able to play that much longer. Because now you catching feelings and I can't catch feelings because I'm in a situation. A situation. I'm calling my relationship a situation. Why is it a situation? Because I don't really want to be there. And he might not even know that. And he might know that, but it's a situation because it's like I'm not in love, but I know that I'm in a stable place. And that's not for everybody's situation, but for this specific woman's situation, she ain't in love with her man, but she knows she got a good man. And now she just sitting up here playing stupid like she don't know where this man's feelings coming from. And she trying to like cut him off and act oblivious like a dude do a woman. But I guess, you know, women and men, like when they like that, they do the same thing. This is not a loyal person. This is not this person is not as loyal as they like to portray themselves as. They are not that loyal. So she said, wait a minute now. You know I'm in a situation. Why you don't do this? Why are you tripping like that? And he say, well, I understand that, but your whole vibe is, you know, I can see myself being with you forever. Oh, he is trying to buy you. He is trying to buy you. He know you got a man. He said, well, I understand that. Like, I understand you got a man, you in a situation. But your whole vibe is, you know, I can see myself being with you forever. And I feel like when he said that, she know that it's BS. But she been enjoying the conversation just as he's been enjoying the conversation. But she knows it's BS. Like I said, she knows that this man is not a good enough candidate for her to move on from her current situation. This man really just want to sample. And he'll say whatever he need to say to get it. Even if y'all did have a nice connection. But it's like, why would you let it get that far? Her. Yeah, that's really beautiful. I kind of dig you too, you know that. But we friends. I'm in a situation. I'm in a relationship. You know what that means. It's like, why entertain this man for so long? Because obviously if he got feelings for you, he could see himself being with you forever. He know you in a relationship, but he's ignoring those red flags. and he's still talking to you, and this can go vice versa. This can go for a female that's in a relationship. It can go for a male that's in a relationship. But it's like you know that she's in a relationship, but you still sitting up here talking to her. You still sitting up here getting to know her. Yeah, you might see her as a good catch, but she's somebody else's catch. And luckily, she's somebody else's catch, because I'm pretty sure if she was your catch, you wouldn't want her talking to other men, getting close to other men, whispering to them, getting to know them in private. I'm pretty sure you wouldn't want that. Pretty sure you wouldn't find that acceptable. You gotta pay attention to the way that a person lets you in. How they let you in. Like, that's how they'll let another person in. Then he says, whatever I gotta do, I'll do for you. Whatever he gotta do to Uchi Wally Bang Bang, he'll do it for you. Cause I say it's just about the Uchi Wally Bang Bang. Simply because you probably got feelings, and you probably might want more than sex from her, but sometimes you can be so mentally clouded from needing to let off that Uchi Wally Bang Bang that you can't think straight. And once you let off that Uchi Wally Bang Bang, you realize, wait, that person ain't for me. I just need to let off that Uchi Wally Bang Bang. You know. I don't want YouTube to censor me. Whatever I gotta do, I'll do it for you. You ain't that desperate talking like that. You that's desperate energy. You ain't that desperate talking like that. You just met this woman. Whatever I gotta do, I'll do it for you. If I gotta be your side dude, I'll do that. You want me to wait for you, I'll do that. Whatever you need me to do, I'll do it for you. You want me to get rid of him? I'm just playing. Her. You putting me in an awkward situation. Oh, she flattered. She's flattered by the way he acting. How the way he acting like he wanted. You do whatever you gotta do. You can see yourself being with me forever. Oh my God. You know I get a situation, but she's flattered. You putting me in an awkward situation. Why you let yourself talk to this man that long? Hey. I'm assuming this is like a coworker or somebody that she sees often. Simply because you a woman in a relationship. Sound like you got a whole family. How do you have time to entertain another man? It must be, someone that you see every day, like a coworker. And you sitting up here building this bond with this man in private. You don't want nobody to hear. You don't want nobody to listen. Y'all whispering. That's crazy. That's crazy, unacceptable. So the hook comes in. Now, what am I supposed to do when I want you in my world? But how could I want you for myself when I'm already someone's girl? So you didn't you didn't set up here and you've been playing with magic. That's what you've been doing. You've been playing with magic for a little bit of attention. You wanted some attention. Well, you got it. It's just it's just that you didn't got your emotions caught up into it as well while you was trying to get some attention, while you over there being flattered by having this man's attention, and for him saying that, dang, like, you nice. Like, I could see myself being with you. It's like, yeah, because what you got at home is probably a little stale, probably feel a little old or a little monotonous, but it's love, And then you get this guy that's, selling candy in your ear, saying something real nice. Real nice. You like that. You like that. Like, ooh. But it was never supposed to get that far. And I keep saying that because it's like, it was never supposed to get that far. And I'm pretty sure she thought about her man when she was building a connection with this guy. I'm pretty sure she thought about her man and said to herself, I wonder what he would think right now. What he would think if he seen me. If he knew, I wonder what he would be thinking right now. She would be ashamed. She would be embarrassed. She would be so sorry. She would be so apologetic. You know that's unacceptable for you to be sitting up there talking to another man like that. So this is the scene that I see in my mind. It's like the girl, she's back at home with her man and their family unit. And she's doing her wifely, motherly duties, and she's thinking about the outside guy. And she's telling herself in her head, this is all an inner mental conversation. Ain't nobody saying this out loud. Now, what am I supposed to do when I want you in my world? But how can I want you for myself when I'm already someone's girl? And it repeats. First time I saw you, boy, it was a warm and sunny day. All I know is I wanted you. I really hoped you looked my way. I wanted you. I was looking at you. I saw you looking at me. I said, hey, he made me feel like I'm still pretty. He made me feel like I still got it. Because I ain't really been looked at like that, in a while. Like I got a man, but, we got bills and kids and arguments and roots we've been growing. And that's been sidetracking from me feeling beautiful, special, lovely, admired, all that. So all I know is I wanted you. I really hope you look my way. Like, so you saw that man and you kept staring at him. Like you kept hoping, like, dang, I really hope I meet his eye again. I hope I meet his eye again. Every time he passes, I know he passed by. I'm going to look his way and I hope he look back my way. What you doing is you trying to pull him in. You already messed it up in the beginning. So you deserve to feel the way that you feeling. The only person that don't deserve this is your man. Like, you set up that you knew that you knew you was attracted to him. Okay, and you knew he was attracted to you, but you sat up there and you look back. I understand being attracted to a man and saying that you're attracted to him. It's like, come on now, men are like, ooh, they gorgeous. But it's like, for you to look back and to constantly look for his gaze, ooh, girl, you dangerous. You have no self-control. There's something missing in your life, or there's something that you're not realizing. You don't realize fire when you see it. You don't see the dangers in that. Why are you trying to meet this man's eye? Why are you seeing that, yes, I'm attracted to him. Yes, I'm attracted to him. And it's harmless. I'm just going to flirt it a little bit. Why don't you see that that's wrong? That allure, that trying to pull a man in, that trying to draw a man in with you looking at him, batting your eyes, smirking at him. You pulling him in. You already attracted to him. Like this me in real life. If I'm attracted to a guy and I know I'm in a relationship, I need not look at him no more. That man beautiful. That's fine. It's a lot of good looking men. But I need to not look at him no more. Because if he see me seeing him the way that I see him, because he's beautiful, that could be dangerous. It ain't nothing but a little beauty, baby. Come on now. We're not selling our soul for beauty. We're not selling our soul for beauty. He could be beautiful all day. I'm talking about your type. And the dude that you with ain't even your type. But I mean, the devil was the most beautiful angel. So she pulled him in with her allure. Kept looking at him. She really hoped that he looked her way. Then you smiled at me so warm and sweet. I could not speak. Oh, she attracted to him. You made me feel like a little bitty girl. What do you do to me? Oh, she's starting to feel a feeling that she hasn't felt in a long time. Like butterflies. Like, oh, like she's really attracted to him. Like she's feeling a feeling that she hasn't felt in a really long time. He done activated something that had felt dormant within her, and she really likes that. Now what am I supposed to do? And I want you in my world. Then it just comes back in. It's like this is what she's thinking to herself, because it comes back in and it plays over and over again as the thoughts in her head when she's with her situation. What am I supposed to do when I want you in my world? How could I want you for myself when I'm already someone's girl? I guess I'll see you next lifetime. This is supposed to be the line that made her feel like, I did the right thing. I guess to see you next lifetime. I ain't gonna talk to him no more. I know I did all that talking to him. I know we was alone in the bushes and whispering for a long time, getting to know each other, having that good chemistry, but I ain't gonna talk to him no more. I guess I see you next lifetime. That's what she telling herself. You already messed up because you're not that loyal. You're not as loyal as you think you are. You're really not. Your energy feels so good to me. It picks me up, don't want to come down. You got me spinning all around. She high off that man. She high. She's infatuated. That's what it sounds like. That infatuation feeling, where it's like you just now getting to know somebody and you seeing all their best qualities. All the best qualities are on stage at the moment. You don't need to know about the acts to come. You need to know I've got somebody. But you're beautiful. She's so attracted to him. But it still ain't that type of party now. Like, come on, baby. How would you feel if your man said that to a woman? Like, look, I got a girl, but dang, you bad. Dang, you look good. Like, you would be looking at him like, why would you even tell her that? Why are you giving her those type of keys? Why are you giving her that type of access to you, letting her know I'm very attracted to you? You need to know I got a situation, but I'm very attracted to you. It ain't that type of party, though. What you just told that man is like, I'm in a relationship. I got a dude, yeah. And you look good, but it's not that type of party. You just told him that all you really need to do is apply a little bit more pressure. Apply a little bit more pressure. It'll break. That's all you just said to him. And if he got time for it, he gonna apply that pressure and you gonna break. Because you already let him in this much. Ain't no way you let him in this much. Getting to know him, talking to him, and you not gonna let him in if he apply that pressure. Because you already did too much. You sitting up here thinking about him and daydreaming about him while you with your man. You better hope that he leave you alone and don't apply that pressure and go on to another woman. That's what you better hope for the sake of your relationship. Because even with him not being as good of a man as your current situation, if he applied that pressure, you would give in because you already gave in that much. You're not that loyal. You're not that loyal, because if you were, you would not have built that connection with him for him to be saying that he can see himself being with you. Whatever he got to do, let him know. No way he should be talking like that. You let him in too far because you needed some attention. You needed to feel like you still got it. You needed to feel beautiful. If you're not receiving that from your man, you should at least have some in reserve for you to receive it from yourself when you was going through your period of solitude. You're supposed to know how to reach for that yourself and not try to reach for it from somebody else, like this outside guy. What are you doing reaching for that feeling from him? It's either going to come from you or from your man. That's it. That's the only option. You need to make yourself feel special like that. You need to let your man know what he can do to help that. You know what you could do? You know what would make me smile right now? Like, you ever say that? Like, when you're in a relationship with somebody. You know what would make me smile right now? Like, 9 times out of 10, unless he's, like, super sarcastic, he's going to be like, what? And you tell him, like, that would make me smile right now. He going to be like, what? Like, what is it? What would make you smile right now? Because he want to see you smile. Because he is in love with that, you know, with that sweet part of you. He's in love with that part, and he'll do anything to see that part of you. So he's going to want to know. So she's just going on and on and on. And she's repeating the hook. I guess I see you next lifetime. Like, days and days are going by, and she hasn't seen him. And she's still thinking about him. He's still on her mind. See, it ain't nothing wrong with dreaming. But boy, don't get me wrong. 'Cause every time I see you, it lets me know just how strong that my love is for my baby. But emotions just don't lie. Well, I know I'm a lighter woman. They're not enough to divide the pie. You ain't that much. You ain't a lot. You basic. Like, mission accomplished. That's what I was doing the spell work for. Like, I wanted to feel this feeling, and I didn't felt it. Except that it came with some other emotions that I wasn't hoping that it would come with. A couple of dangerous emotions. That's how you know, like, what you was doing wasn't right. Because, yeah, you got the satisfaction of feeling like, oh, I'm wanted. Oh, he liked me. Yeah. But at the same time, it came with a little bit of dark energy, because now you got that lingering feeling in your mind when you back home in reality with your man. And you think to yourself, like, wow, it's kind of saddening to know that the possibility of what it could be with him. But you were never supposed to feel that feeling ever, because you weren't supposed to let that connection build, and you did. So the spell that you casted, if you will, it wasn't of love and light. The spell you casted, it was selfish. It was selfish, kind of self-gratifying, to make yourself feel special, to make yourself feel beautiful, wanted love. Like, for real, you supposed to have that on reserve for yourself, so you don't have to be finding it acceptable to get that from somebody that's outside of you and your spouse. Even, like, family members may tell you that you beautiful. But it shouldn't come outside of that. You shouldn't find it acceptable. Like, no. Because imagine if, like, this wasn't just one time that this happened, and, you know, she just always kind of needs that attention from other men. It's like a drug addict. You'll never be satisfied. But let's go back a little bit. She said, every time I see you, it let me know just how strong that my love is for my baby. And so every time I see you, and I'm spending time with you, and we talking, and we building this connection, we don't have to put labels on it, titles on it, like I said. It's letting me know just how strong that my love is for my baby. Because I'm seeing red flags in you that's letting me know that the man that I'm with is a better pick, a better choice than you. You're not somebody that I can move on from this stability to. You're not as stable as he is. Yeah, there might be airy fairy feelings and all of that right now, because we in that stage, that early stage where everything just seems so wonderful. It's like a Disney princess movie, but it's like, it's not reality. So the girl is really, like, grounded in that notion. Like, she sees that, but she's still not as loyal as she like to portray herself. But emotions just don't lie. Yeah, she got feelings for him now. It ain't nothing deep, but it's still something that shouldn't have ever happened you know, her feelings for this other guy, it's nothing deep, it's nothing that real, but it's still something that shouldn't have never developed. They should have never had the chance to be realized. You're not as loyal as you like to portray yourself, baby. You're just not. You would be so hurt if, like, the roles were reversed. You would be so hurt, like. And then she goes on and she sings the hook on and on to the end of the song. Now what am I supposed to do? And it's like, wow, this is basically what she told herself until she was able to stop thinking about the guy. Until she was able to come back to her reality without any feelings attached to this other guy. But she did this to herself. It never had to turn into that. It never had to turn into that. See you next lifetime. Calm down. You didn't already let him knock on your door.